Hello, this is Damla Aktekin with A Drop of Om. I want to connect with you and talk about how and why distance healing works and how and why recorded healing sessions work. So, a big part of my work is that I offer group energy healing sessions, and most of the time, these are recorded sessions. And what I have found in my work with private clients, as well as working in group settings for years and years and years, is that there is virtually no difference in terms of effectiveness of a live session versus a pre recorded session. What do I mean by that? So, when we enter into a healing relationship with you and me, and if it's a group of people with all the people in the group, what we're doing is we're setting an intention to have this container together and have this healing work for us and for you. And in my experience, through that simple intention, I, as a healer, intend to hold space and create the container for you. And you, as the recipient, intend to come in and receive from it and get transformed by it. The healing simply works. And of course, for those of you who want bigger and more scientific explanations, we can go back to the quantum theory where actually vibrations, beings of vibration swimming in a sea of vibration, actually more of a probability cloud. And in that cloud, there's no time space. And if there is no time and space, if it's an illusion, it doesn't matter when you record the healing or when you take the healing or when you intend to benefit from the healing. It's all an intentional experience that you get to choose and enjoy. And the other scientific way to look at this is the entanglement theory. If you believe in the Big Bang, if we all came from that big, beautiful explosion, the theory is that whatever was in that little dot that exploded is still entangled and connected to each other. You can look at it from an electric universe theory and realize that we're electrical beings swimming in a sea of electricity, and plasma or charges of electricity connect us. And there's an element of timelessness in that as well. So, my recommendation to anyone who is going on a healing journey is for you to experience it. I am personally an experiential learner, and I actually prefer to try something for myself before I either take it on to offer to my clients or you know or decide to go deeper in it. I take the time to try it out, because no matter what I tell you, it's not going to make a difference unless you take that little leap of faith and say, okay, it's just an hour long or a half an hour long healing. Let me just try this out for myself. And you might be surprised with the results. You might be surprised how wonderful it feels to be in a container that is generated for you, whether it's a container of time or whether it's a container of energy. In a recorded healing, it's actually both. And in that container, you get to allow things to happen. You get to observe safely. You get to release even more safely. Yes, you could do some of this by yourself, but I find that whenever I personally commit to being in a healing container myself, it actually accelerates my results, and it actually honestly makes things a lot more enjoyable and a lot more quicker. Things move quickly when you allow yourself to go into a healing container. So I have some suggestions below about that. I actually have a membership called Chakra Bliss Vault, which is like a vault. It's like a storage of all these beautiful healings that I have been recording over time. And I actually add monthly new recorded healings into the container for you to benefit from. So you're welcome to check it out. There are monthly focused healings in there. There are monthly energy tune-ups that you can use throughout the month. mini energy tune-ups that are right at the tips of your fingertips when you have just 5 minutes, but you know that you could use some energy and grounding boost and a clearing boost. So, and a healing community is part of it as well as bonus healings that I have recorded previously. So take a look. And if you have any questions at all, let me know. But like I said, distance healing works in my experience as a healer and as a healing receiver, as well as recorded healing also works. And the thing that makes it work is yours and mine common experience and common intention setting. So if you have any questions about this, let me know below and have a beautiful day. Namaste.